How cool would that be, right? Like, this is the opportunity we were talking about. We've seen Ivory Coast, as I mentioned. We've seen their scene online so much, but we haven't got to see them compete on the world stage. So this is one of the first opportunities we have to see that go down. And in this group specifically, the competition is stacked. We already know Dojin's in there. We already know Y's in here.
Yep.
And we saw Y already took out Dojin's. Now, Ivory Coast has a chance. And
let's see what happens. Vermilion Gates. Man, this stage is so cool.
it is, and it is going to be, in fact, the Master Raven here, not the Link Shire to start things off. Very curious. I haven't seen this matchup versus Akuma versus Master Raven at all, really. So I know Link Xiaoyu can get very tricky with it, right? But Master Raven, I'm very curious. She's got that counter. It's like frame one. So we shall see. Game on.
And look at that movement already at play. 4-4-4 from Akuma.
Good block.
Nice block. Hold on. Spacing looking really good for Ivory Coast so far. Movement, too.
And I like the slower approach out here from Master Raven. Nice anti-air that time.
I literally was about to say, now let's see how they deal with the demon flips, the jumps, those 2D jumps coming from a character like Akuma. Ooh, wow, catches you ducking, can't get the caddy corner combo. Should be the round.
The pixel,
Harada
the
cares.
pixel, Harada oh my
cares.
goodness. Akuma had it.
No
Rage
meter,
mode.
though. No meter, ducks under the throw.
Oh
Didn't
my
get
gosh,
the punish,
the
and now have
combo
the
with
meter.
Rage Demon,
Oh
it's
my God,
over.
Rage and Demon, Son Goku, sucks.
What did you say? The pixel comeback. That's what I'm seeing.
Oh
Poland
my
stealing
God.
around. Why did you give him a chance, Steve? Why?
I see what you did there.
I did.
But that's exactly what we talk about with this character. So explosive, always ready. The minute 50% meter became available, got the hit, cashed out, and that actually stole the round, especially with that Raging Demon.
And, you know, that's the thing. He had to have the execution to land the combo, right? If he dropped the combo, he wouldn't have gotten the round. So good stuff to Y to close it out there.
Little statue kick there, keeping the character honest. A little slow to check some of these jump ins. Nice
like
whip
that.
punish from the Ivory Coast. Hold on. Once again, I'm already becoming a fan.
Of course. Man, I love the attempt there with the wild standing one, just a little bit late on it. And the anti-air is solid, but doesn't get the float conversion with the running 3 hits.
Uh-oh,
What a
meter.
block!
Oh, wow. I was about to say.
If that wild standing 3 defeat hit, he had the meter to
That was
FADC
over.
after
It would have been
Yeah,
over.
that would have been another comeback, but Ivory Coast holds on. Wild standing
Big
2
counter
counter.
hit. Ivory Coast. Oh, let me see it. Big damage. I'm not done yet. Oh.
Yo, Master Raven punish that. Yes,
Yep,
give me that wall splat.
Ooh, and look, the
We're going this way,
wall
this
splat.
way.
Yo, Ivory Coast.
Oh, wait, the jumping. Oh, my gosh, that was so close to death. And now Akuma so deadly, but not going to get a chance to make the comeback.
Okay. Let's get a little antsy. I'm getting a little scared here. Okay, full combo conversion here. Look at the carry on this. Nice check. Nice awareness by Poland just to stay down.
Yeah, Y's got full meter now in that Akuma. Wow, she was back to but both hits didn't connect on her back.
Big damage here.
We got
Uses all
combos.
the meter.
Balcony break, yes, sir.
Oh, man.
We got the
4,
other
4, 2,
wall?
1.
Oh, my goodness.
gosh.
Yo, why?
Spring, I'm out.
Oh, I can't believe these jumping in kicks aren't landing. The timing's just been a little bit off. Nice
Why
sidestep.
does he have a combo for this? The
Wait,
wall?
wait. With the rage too? No. Double.
Spins
oh my
the
gosh.
blue.
The
Yo, did you see the
dash!
triple snake dash? Yo.
Oh, but what the counter?
I'm a ninja.
Another
I'm
one.
a ninja.
Oh my gosh.
Oh!
He's a living
Oh,
room!
my God.
Are you kidding
Yo,
me?
Poland,
Are you
another
kidding me?
raging demon to bring it back. Son Goku sucks.
Yo, Ivory Coast, that was silence, but you gotta close
That
out
was
right
godlike.
now. He
What
was playing
a
with his food.
round.
He was playing with his food. He made it stylish. He made it instinct, but it's final round.
Oh,
Game one.
my God. Let's go.
Oh,
Oh.
he spaced out the down 3 and got the wild stand and went for the launch.
Gonna get the wall. Big damage here. What's the guess? Couch ducking. Ivory Coast.
Uh-oh.
Spins the meter.
No more meter now, though.
Wall splat. That's gonna be big damage regardless.
Yeah, but now the comeback's harder to make for Akuma. And there's a big block.
That should be the round. The wall is there.
The wall with range.
Whoa. Oh my God. Wow.
That was terrifying.
Standing for.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ivory Coast holds on and gets the first game, but that could have went either way there. That was terrifying, the way the action was the wall. And they're going right back into it.
That's what I like to see.
Game 2.
That's what I like to see.
Oh my gosh, catch my breath. I knew this was gonna be a good one, but damn, it's better than I thought.
Yo, Ivory Coast, hold up. Oh,
Big
nice
block
block.
from Y.
Gonna get the wall. No, try to get Tatsu.
That was a weird call.
Ooh,
Wow.
that was bad. And Ivory Coast waiting, getting the big launcher here. Look at this wall carry. A lot of people forget to talk about how good her wall carry is. What a duck on the 4-3. The awareness.
Yeah, it's not a move you see ducked a lot. It's not a string that Akuma players use in the open a lot either. But there you go. Snake dash, crouch dash, get the quicksand. And Ivory Coast first round game 2.
Oh, big counter hit once again. Knows that Poland is really trying to force that gameplay with Akuma. I bet you meter was the whole purpose right there, right?
You're gonna have to meter anyway off the jab.
Big swings coming out of Poland. Great reads on the blocks coming out of Ivory Coast.
I mean, Y had an opportunity there, ducked the high, could have had launch, had meter behind it, but didn't pull the trigger.
Look at how brave Ivory Coast is playing versus Akuma, just in his face, ducking. Down 1-2 actually hits this time.
Believes in his defense. Out of the air.
Catch. Big damage, that should be it. No, the scaling kicks in. And right now, 2 rounds to none in the second game. Man, Ivory Coast.
Then again, trying to
it does it again. Repeat offender. Do it again.
Oh boy, we got the wall right here. Master Raven with
I'm
the
not
wall.
done yet. The 1-1-4.
Got him, and that's the perfect to close it out. Ivory Coast gets it done over Poland, 2-0.
Yo, as Master Raven says, it's just business.
It's just business, bro.
It's nothing personal. I'm really interested to see who we have here representing.
Exactly. You know, Australia, I think they have a very, very good competitive scene for Tekken. You know, obviously, some of the bigger names from there we've seen compete on the world stage already. So this player I'm not as familiar with. This is Bobby from Australia.
Okay.
So I'm curious to see what he brings to the table here. You never really know.
He talks about you and I being like, man, I'm glad you guys are here. And we've been to Australia a couple of times at that. And they do have a very strong scene.
Shout out to Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Round 1.
Game on.
It's one of the things I learned how to say it correctly.
I know. Do you mean Melbourne? No, I meant Melbourne, Australia.
I like the guessing from being forced right here. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. A little reluctant to kind of pull the trigger versus a character like Master Raven because of that. Not sure if that was a counter hit, but could have committed and got the launcher right there.
Oh, I love the down forward 1 check there. Master Raven while stand 2 safe and blocks. A common setup is to do the while stand 2 and duck again, so he immediately checked down forward 1 and the hit. So, you know, already showing that he has some knowledge in the matchup. But Australia, first round.
Yeah, that spring kick actually gets Australia out of trouble right there. I like the awareness. Down forward 1 to try to get a gauge on what's happening, right?
Yeah,
Lots of ninja trickery coming on.
Ooh, a lot of these down forward 1s are just to prevent the while stand 2 duck, restand while stand 2 again. Because if you come out with swinging jabs after that while stand 2 in the first place, the next one's going to catch you counter it.
All right, should be able to get the wall here. And once again, just jockeying for position to try to get that wall. I love that move. Break on the 1+2 throw.
Yeah, but he shouldn't even gone for throw. He should have been Sonic Fang.
Yeah, that's true. Speaking of that Sonic drive, slow-paced match here for Steve, and you can tell. I feel like you typically don't see Steve play at this pace. He's playing a lot faster in a lot of instances.
I mean, this is a very defensive Steve gun, right? And when Steve is played this defensively, it's very hard for opponent to approach because if he's approaching, you got to be worried about that back 1 the whole time.
Great break right there.
Wow, forward 2-1. That is not a Steve approach that I see often.
Ooh, wall splat drops the combo though.
Uh-oh, opportunity for Steve with Rage here. Doesn't duck the high this time. What the hell? What was that?
No, that moves are forward, so a lot of times you get that, especially with Steve Fox. Actually, it like jolts him forward, so surprised but not surprised. Back turn combo, getting close to the wall. Oh,
beautiful punish.
Good block here. One of the stronger launchers from the boy Steve Fox.
Didn't get the dash throw breaks good. Albatross spin to get that low out. The mix.
Second good counter hit situation, or just, you know, counter option to that Oki after the knockdown from Steve.
Oh my gosh.
It ducked with the Rage Art punish. That was crazy.
I've never seen that. That was ridiculous. Australia, is it enough to close out? I don't think so. Might be.
Dead.
Not dead.
Harada cares. Extra 5 points.
The mix, the up 4-3 closes it out for Australia. I heard the
Infinite is yours where we're going. And man, that seems so calculated by Australia. Like, just seems like they had an answer for every option that Steve wanted to go for. Team IeSF on the ropes, down a game.
Man, now still, the slow approach here from Team IeSF. Nice little combo conversion there. Wow, the instant 1-2, I like that.
And the changeup has been instrumental. Look at the life lead. Steve Fox, the 1-1-2 closeout, Team IeSF.
I like that 1-1-2 a lot there. Stop your approach there. And, a lot of times Steve, for that stop of approach, is looking for back one. But in that situation, you just need a little bit of damage. Use the 1-1-2 instead.
Oof. Nice spacing. Almost had something big there. Using a lot of the ninja trickery.
Oh, the trickery.
What a test. Yo, Bobby. Goes for another guess. Not this time,
no.
though. Not that punishable. Oh, the Sonic drive.
Gonna go for Oki here. Oh my goodness, down 4-3. Got the counter launch off even though it didn't need it. And Australia ties it up here.
Nice block.
Oh my goodness, on hit. Wildman combo on, he's like, I'm throwing out Wild Stand too. He's gonna hit some buttons.
Wow. Little snake dash to get under there. The pokes between with punish.
Again!
And once again, knows that Steve wants to press right there and just fishing for these counter hits. Last hit gonna do it. Set point for Australia right here to take the lead. And the set.
Man, those habits are really hard to stop mid-game like this. If I was Australia, I would do something you could do a Wild Stand and 1-2 punish on just to get Wild Stand 2 on him again countered, right?
Fishing for.
Oh, I got
something
countered
in your
too.
ear. Something in your ear. Get off of me. Breaks the throw.
Something in your ear, it's my fist.
Good whip punish.
I checked those things. The Wild Stand 2 coming out again? No.
Good sidestep right this time around. Power Crush was looking for something. Down 4-1. Stops a little snake dash up close. Good block on the blue.
Oh, we got the counter this time. Rage Motif, will we find the Sonic drive again? He's had a good hit ratio on it.
You can't whiff. Oh,
my
wow.
gosh, that up 4-4 recovers so fast.
Not close enough.
1-2, we swing it.
Back instantly.
Final round, game 2 here. Taking some early poke damage, but there's no low parry.
I was wondering when we were going to see one. Getting a little loose with those lows.
Running low this time. Wow, with a jab check.
Looking like a boxer out there, Steve. Trade. Nothing
Too
doing.
far. Oh my gosh, that was dangerous. And now Rage Mode for Australia to make this comeback.
Oh, spins the blue early. Not sure about that one.
Got the quick
Not
stand.
dead.
Rage for Steve. The Rage drive for the win.
Team IeSF says I'm not done yet. You want to try me, Gum?
I do. Final game incoming. Infinite Stage definitely worked out for me. They're going to run it back on Infinite Stage.
I don't
That's
know
a
if that was
surprise.
I mean, Bobby must be feeling really confident.
Yeah, I would have definitely taken him back to wall because he clearly had some, he wasn't comfortable there. He had some uncomfortability.
Ooh. Nice throw with punish right there. Clean launcher, big damage. Oh, no.
Oh, there's the down. I think finally finding one of them.
Oh,
wow.
And just overextending.
Again?
Goes way too
Oh
far.
my
Spins
gosh.
the blue stuff themselves. Australia.
Steals the round. I mean, IeSF has found so many of those rage drives. A lot of times in both these matchups, right, you expect that rage drive to be coming out, so you're being very defensive. But Team IeSF has found that rage drive multiple times here.
Oh, wow. What a combo conversion.
Beautiful.
Crowd getting a little restless here looking at this match. It's getting a little tense.
Yeah, this is back and forth. Double
do
quick
it
stand.
again?
We get another one. We get another one.
I bet you won't do it again, though.
He might.
Yo, I'm a ninja.
Man, that's a good gamble right there. He's like, I'm not even going to make the bet. I'm walking away with my winnings.
Surfboard. Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
just like that, it is separate from Australia. But what caught me off guard there is, Team IeSF really hasn't been fishing with much back once to try to stop the approach.
Oh, slide.
on the drop, nice.
Slash kick. Oh, wow.
It's not enough. Last chance.
IeSF in trouble.
The low kick this time, it was while standing 2 every other time, so he was scared about the mid. And there was the low, the mix-up for the end. Australia gets it.
But we've seen a couple of Master Ravens, and I feel like with no short service of how well they're doing because the game's been around long enough, and that character is definitely really good in the right hands.
Oh, the crowd's in here. We're getting it.
Uh-oh. Master Raven, and we're going to Violet System. So we are going to get this Master Raven going up against Jin in Violet System. This stage is actually really good for Master Raven because a lot of the combos she has can take you straight to the wall. Jin has great wall carry as well, right? But I feel like when it comes to, being able to perform, if you can do it, Master Raven's got the edge here. But here we go.
Yeah, I somewhat agree, somewhat disagree there because I feel like, as you mentioned, Jin's wall carry is so good now because that new wall carry they gave him that it's an equal matchup.
Oh, but closer and closer to the wall we go. Multiple down fours to get this started.
Hey. Oh, wow, they are checking each other right now.
He's just still getting this. Oh, this scaling on the wall. Actually was getting better position on the wall.
Good punish there. Could have had a tiny bit more, but you take the knockdown in those situations.
Jabs.
Good step.
The awareness of Thailand right now is looking really good while standing forward to punish.
Not over yet. Rage Drive still a threat, but the down forward one gonna get him the round.
Yeah, playing that up close game, we've seen a lot of Jins actually go to that down 4-1. And it's really good versus a character like Master Raven who likes to move a lot up close, use that snake dash to get in. Oh, wow.
The hop kick.
Tail spin. And look at that wall. Just shy of the wall right here. No rage still. Jin's a lot closer than Master Raven. And just simple 1-2s, nothing big. Oh, wow. The classic, the T4.
Pulling out the trick, but got caught moving, and that will be the round. Tunisia ties it up 1 round apiece.
Yo, and the crowd is instantly loud. Oh,
Lowberry.
And this is what I was talking about. Jin might not get there, but I promise you, Master Raven is right there. Oh,
good block, though. Good block from Book. Wow, and he tried to grab automatically block, but man, that quicksand is
fast. My God, the awareness, not to finish it.
Beautiful.
Not ready for the low.
Wow, Book challenging.
4-4, didn't get the counter hit. Slash kick, needs to be careful ducking there. Oh,
that is so tricky. So tricky. Forces the back turn mix up and then fakes the low multiple times. Book was trying to hold up with his defense, but just couldn't get it done there.
Oh, 4-4 this time. Gets a little space with that 1+2 follow-up.
Yeah, a lot more side step left coming out of Book now.
Look at this, and just backing him up to this wall, still with Master Raven. Big counter hit launcher here, and this is gonna hurt. What's the guess? Oh, but the wall.
Oh my gosh, had the homing attack. Nice parry. Here's the wall again.
Little wable right there.
Ooh, good defense from Nindo.
Didn't finish the string. Slash kick once again.
Rage mode for Book. He needs something here to make a comeback. Double rage available. No wall this.
Blue stuff, you gotta do it. Oh!
Get it out of here. Final round, game 1.
Okay. All right. What? So the flip over kick? Okay.
Man, Book's defense is ridiculous right now.
And we saw that in that first day of play where he was really low parrying. I think versus another Master Raven against the wall a lot.
Wow!
Not close enough, 2-1-4. Tunisia
oh my gosh!
Wow, missed trap.
Life bar's about even right here. Book's in rage now.
Counter hits the electric.
The quicksand!
Still didn't finish and gets up straight. That's gonna be the first game Tunisia takes it over Thailand.
That was close. That was very close. Both players played phenomenal throughout the entire thing. Defense was fantastic on both sides. But just the back turn offense out of Tunisia, that was the main thing that got him a lot of mileage there because he had hit so many that Book didn't want to duck for it. Went for the mid. Book actually stood up and guarded, but then he's like, all right, I'm going to force it, right? It was a big risk because you get that block, you lose the entire game. So he went for it. It paid off, but here we go. Game number 2, Mishima Dojo is the stage chosen by Book here.
First to 3 this time around, not first to 2, but the big difference is you lose this set, you go home.
Exactly. Single elimination format right now.
Oh, Book trying to get the wall carry.
Look out, yep.
Down 4, playing a very steady game. Nice sidestep left here.
Yeah, those steps into just the down forward 1 checks are getting him a lot of mileage, obviously, right? But if there was a sidestep, the hop kicks, oh my gosh, 3rd hit of the string. No rage.
Mix once again, tries to go for the
hop
kick.
alive.
Oh, 2-1.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Bro, are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh. And this is not looking good for Thailand right now.
I mean, just the back turn pressure, right? Like, just on the down back two right there. It's just catching Book off guard, freezing him up.
All right, while standing 3 right there, actually gets the hit. Back to the neutral we go. Thailand in trouble. Jin in trouble. Book in trouble.
Caught moving again, and this is going to be big damage. Walls right there, resplat. Hey.
Looking for the low carry, I bet. 2-1. Has to be careful, doesn't finish.
Book
Down.
is an electric. Oh my gosh, you ain't going anywhere. 2 rounds up here in game 2.
Delaying the moves just to make sure that Book's going to be there when he goes for it. Okay, gonna get the wall here. Oh, wow, and just get up attacks numerously from Master Raven.
There's the step hop kick. That's what I was talking about, right? He's been getting little bits of damage every time he's gotten the side step, but cashing it with a bigger move like a hop kick, that's much more beneficial. Rage mode now for Master Raven to close it out, though. I love the back 2-1 check.
And Book is really starting to challenge his back turn stance a lot. Delay on the back 2-1, gets
Oh
out of
my
the
God,
range.
the 2-1 saved him.
The
Saved him.
2-1-4, the Tekken 4 Classic.
She was ducking that high, but the mid came out right after, and Book on the board here.
Going more to these mids. You see the 4-3 coming from Book right now. Stagger kick, those 2-1s. Big counter hit on the down 4-4. You're going to the wall for sure. Big damage here.
Hey.
What's the Oki? What's for breakfast? 4-4-4. And the 4-3 again. Starting to go more to those mids. It's actually challenging that back turn stance a lot.
Final round, game 2.
I love the usage of 2-1-4.
Yeah, 2-1 is such an annoying string to deal with.
Because it's going to catch some of those, like that back turn pressure. You're trying to sidestep up close. That 2-1's going to catch you.
Good block!
Ooh, nice block. Didn't get the electric, but this is still a combo. Not going to get the wall, but he's going for it.
Yeah, that was center of the stage basically at the end of that.
Oh.
Wow, caught him stepping. That was smart stuff.
Oh,
It's not a knockdown anymore. Good defense. Book's got to get away from the wall here.
oh,
Good block
what
and a huge punish.
Oh,
He got
but
the combo! What are you doing? Oh my gosh!
Oh my God, 2-0 for Tunisia right now.
Book had so many chances there. Is it down back? I don't remember. I think it's down back that goes into back turn. Every time that happens, Book doesn't know what to do exactly, right? Like we've seen some side step lefts that have got him some mileage, not a lot, right? We saw one hop kick punish that was kind of big off of it, but overall, he hasn't really had an answer for it. And so end of the round situation, it's coming out like 3 times in a row like we saw before that, right? First game was 2 of them and then the low, right? So this time now, 3 of them in a row.
And then if you notice the 2-1s have been doing good, and sometimes just the down 4-1s have been catching, right? And it's a little slower, so that side step left is definitely working out a lot, but it's only going to work for so long before, you know, the Master Raven starts switching it up. Big counter hit, down 4-4 again, gets the electric, you're going to the wall.
Definitely.
Let me get this damage.
Hey.
Savage sword, big damage there, 4-4-2, the Demon's Paw. Big low. And look at that snake dash pressure, and now it's coming out a little more. Book playing back 2-1.
Yeah, but if I'm Nindo, if I'm Tunisia, I'm going to keep with the game plan. I'm not going to change anything up right now, right? Force this. Yeah, force him to go low, take these mids.
Down jab to stop the pressure.
Man, Book cannot close out here.
Down 4-1. Oh, down 4-4. Like I said, it's a little slower.
Yeah.
So that down 4-4 is going to clip it. Big counter hit. Book getting the first game. Starts it off with an electric. We're going to the wall again. Let me get this damage. What's for breakfast?
Oh, the mix!
I got a little mix myself. I can do a little dance too. I want you on the wall again. Counter hit down 4-4,
and
7 golden letters.
Here's the thing about Book, man. This man has made so many comebacks. Personally, I've had a lead against this guy in the tournament. He always brings it back on me.
Well, Tunisia down 2 rounds. Look at that 2-1-4 right there after the parry. But getting way too close to that wall. We've seen what happens when Master Raven gets you on the wall. Book getting a little aware, trying to sidestep left. Nice duck there. Stagger kick. Oh, speaking of nice ducks, but the nice drop on the combo. And this should be the game. Book is back in. Thailand is still alive. 2-1's going to be the set.
And that's how you want to answer back. 3 rounds straight. On the board is Thailand now.
And I feel like just being able to carry to the wall and get the floor break is still in Master Raven's favor.
Here's the thing, though. I feel like in the majority of rounds so far, Book's been the one that gets the first launcher.
Yeah.
So we'll see who gets the floor breaks even. If she finds a wall or something, then yeah, it's going to hurt a ton.
But if you think about it, we haven't seen big combos from Master Raven.
No.
This has been nothing but pokes.
Yeah, very few combos. And in fact, we've seen more combo drops than combos, I feel like.
4-4 to answer with that fundamental. 2-1. Stagger kick again, starting to mix it up. Needs to be careful and tries to delay there, just looking for the parry.
Didn't do the 2-1-4 that time, even though it had to back off the parry.
I think he was just looking. Oh, yeah, no, you're right, you're right. Down 4.
Wow,
Ooh,
the power crush. Rage mode now for Book, late on the punish. That could have been it. That could have been the round act. It could have had a floor break off it, but now the pixel and gets jabbed. If he had the punish 2-4 wall splat there, floor break, Rage, it's over.
I love that move. Oh, low starting to add up once again. Up 4-2. I like the option. First one we've seen the entire set. Oh, wow, he was ready. Gonna get the wall and the break. This is exactly what I was talking about. Savage Axe. Shout out to the boy Markman and the wall splat. Woo! Demon Paw! Oh!
Uh-oh. Round count tied here. Tunisia just needs 2 more to advance his tournament and eliminate Book completely.
And eliminate Thailand in the process. Counter hit this time. Down 2 hits on the floor.
Caught him dashing forward this time.
Big damage. And look at the carry here. Oh, what? Shorter combo.
I don't know, man. I don't know. That was so lucky.
2-1. Oh, stagger. Up 4-2. Wall splat this time. Big damage, doesn't break the floor. Looking for it down 4-4. Maybe a counter hit.
On the
Once
side.
again.
Look out. Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
Another wild stand, too.
Hey, they're slugging.
Yeah, definitely slugging
Fish.
right now. The throw
Get
attempt,
off
I
of
love
me.
that.
Oh,
She's through him.
ninjas.
No combo, though. Oh, my.
Hop
Kick.
Easy combo closeout.
With the walls right here, though. Oh, the
Oh,
wall's
wow.
enough damage, even. And Book with the round count lead. Trying to close out game 4 here. Wild standing
big counter
2.
hit. Gonna get the wall and the break on the floor.
We got 1 more floor left. Wow, with another drop.
Up 4-2, gets the counter hit.
He had the parry ready, too.
Oh,
Counter hit.
Oh, and the pickup with the stance cancel back 3. Gonna
Wall?
get the wall. Yep.
Yes.
Savage Axe gets
Wow.
the floor break. Big damage on the way. The final floor.
Hey. Book
Down
looking
2.
good. Gotta watch out for Rage here, but the string's gonna do it. We are tied up 2 apiece, Steve.
Ooh, you see-
Final game incoming. But here's the situation. Best of 5. This is the final game of the set. Single elimination format here in this stage of the tournament. So the loser of this one game is out.
Whew. Power is everything.
Round 1.
All right, here we go. Final game of the set here, as Rip just said. Nice block on
Big.
the low. Book is wide awake. And the wall. Tries to go for the down 4-1.
Wow.
Back turn, not going to get you anything while rising 2 for the counter hit. And once again, another situation where a combo would have been a lot more beneficial. Not sure what that was.
That might have been a parry attempt, but instead got to throw, but Book blocks here. Rage mode now.
2-1-4.
Double Rage.
Double rage.
Who's gonna do the blue? He had the parry, but he missed.
Oh.
There's not enough damage. Nice block.
Oh
Oh,
my
my
God,
gosh. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
The down back 4 is slow.
Wow. Wow.
Book gets the first round.
Just hear the electric staying in the air.
That was crazy.
Man, the music adds so much to it. Oh, nice
break's
break.
good.
Down 4-1-4.
Yeah, you can see both of them slowing down a little bit here.
Respect game being played.
Yeah, it's tense.
No finish on the string. 1-2. Oh, wow. Gets
Got
big
him.
hit right there. Oh,
The back turn mix.
power crush. Oh, and the trade in favor of Tanzania. Oh, my gosh.
1 round
Just
each.
going back and forth.
This is so back and forth. This is so close. And Book now, you can see he's learned a lot in the set. Drops a little bit of the electric there, but it's okay. Combo's still coming together.
Still
Wall
should get
2.
the wall.
Uh-huh. Hey.
What's the Oki? Down back 4 with the stature. Sidesteps the electric. Low parry
Good
on
low
the
parry.
wall. Oh, wow, did get the full combo because of the trade.
Tunisia's got Rage here.
Back 2-1.
The backswing.
No finish.
Blue
Space
stuff
the
denied. Quick stand time. Are we going to get another one? Oh my gosh, it's anyone's round to take the lead, and Book with the get-up kick. It is set point for Thailand.
Oh my gosh. Woo! That electric, I felt it in my bones.
He hasn't used that off the side to right the entire set.
What's for breakfast? 4-4-3.
Big lead. Can Tunisia bring it
that's
back?
a combo starter, the 4-4-3. This is not over, but man, Tanzania is in trouble with a drop. Oh, this is dangerous.
Yeah, but the rage is gone now. This is a good one, but he got combo, no combo!
Oh,
And that will be it. Thailand takes the set.
yo, what a set. What a set.
Oh my gosh,
What
that was
a set.
crazy. Now that's the way to kick off day 3 of Tekken 7. But here we see it, today's schedule, guys. Ivory Coast versus Japan. Shaoling versus Double. That is going to be a crazy matchup.
Whether it be Law, whether it be Master Raven, we're going to get into it. Like we said before, this is best of 5, first of 3 to get the dub, and we're going to G Corp Helipad, a smaller stage. Master Raven can carry you very, very easily to wall.
Yeah, plus there's breakable walls here that both characters can extend the combo to get to the next wall afterwards. So very good stage for whoever gets that first wall break. But here we go, game 1, round 1.
Starting off, just getting a little pace. 1, 2, 3 to start it off.
Man, we have seen so many Master Ravens here from around the world, and all have varying playstyles, right? Like we saw Nindo with Master Raven doing a lot of the crouch dashing while standing too. You know, Shaoling, we don't really see that, but nice magic for you from Double, and he's going to get that first one.
And, oh, wow, that low crumple on the wall, big damage, and no break, and the Junkyard, play that record, baby, not the Junkyard, but you know that 10-string starter.
But, you know, the interesting there, Double opted not to break the wall. He could have broken the wall and got the kill for sure there. So he's kind of saved the wall, but let's see if it comes back to haunt him a little bit.
Nice sidestep right there from Ivory Coast. Oh, speaking of sidesteps, get this wall.
Yeah, here comes the down. Oh my goodness,
wow.
That was risky business. And here's the breakable wall that Double did not use early, but okay, combo. Little off axis there. Raven has problems with off axis combos.
That's definitely true. Oh,
wow,
what a call out right there. Ivory Coast tying up the rounds, one apiece.
Let's go.
Man, this is getting tense already.
Oh, and I like the check there, right? Raven goes back, you got to watch out for the power crush, of course, but now that power crush is nerfed a little bit, she will not get a knockdown after it.
Defense looking solid, just continually blocking those down fours and getting that while standing right afterwards.
Yeah, and you see Double a lot of while standing for instant DSS, but it's not really getting him much traction, right? So he's doing it, and Ivory Coast is kind of just letting him get away with it.
Dragon Hammer blocked.
Yeah, beautiful step on this while standing for getting that big block.
While standing too, but the big drop.
Yeah, he wanted 4 up 3. He didn't get the 4. He only got the up 3 there. That is a huge drop.
Needs to be real careful right now. 20 seconds just about left on the clock. Get off of me.
Yeah, I love the throw break attempt now. Time winding down. 15 seconds to go.
Close on the life.
Yeah, very close. And look at his side steps.
Oh, no break this time, and didn't get the wall. This is a bad situation. You got to
rage mode. Use infinite range. Perfect low. It's time, but it's not going to get it. Down back 2. Ivory Coast up 2 rounds to 1 in game 1.
Oh, starting off once again. Down jab this time to challenge that back turn after down back 2.
Yeah, I like it was down 2 as well, too. He's considering maybe down 2-3 there, but wanted to see if there was going to be a button.
Oh, what a block. Going to get the pickup here. Let's see what this wall carry is about. Quick side step to the left. Little re-wall alignment. Almost got right there to the wall. Sliding.
Wow,
oh, another one. What a read.
Yeah, this time he's got the combo, which means we're going to final round, game 1.
Okay, all right.
Oh, yeah, and they both have each other's characters well scouted. You can tell just from the way they're playing, right? They have the answers for everything so far. And the 3+4, but didn't believe.
Oh, big counter hit. You're definitely going to the wall on this one.
Yeah, that wild standing 2, safe a block. Great counter 2 from Master Raven. Big combo damage for the wall.
Nice block. That was really brave. You could have got re-wall splat for a bigger combo right there.
Oh, my God.
Wow. Stops the slide.
Yeah, beautiful and huge lead right now for Ivory Coast to close out the first game. Double from Japan with rage mode right now. One more poke will do it. Ivory Coast gets game 1. That is huge. That is huge.
It's just business. Don't take it personally, she says.
We were talking about, you know, how Ivory Coast doesn't get a lot of shine, right? And we haven't really seen them compete on the world stage.
Now, I said this the minute I saw Ivory Coast play. I'm legit a fan. Like, instantly a fan.
How can you not be?
All right, here we go. Oh, Precipice of Fate. Little trickier stage. No breakable walls here, but I feel like this kind of confines the fight a little more. On top of that, I feel like wall carry is going to be a big problem here. And by problem, I mean a lot easier for Master Raven.
Yeah, this is a decent size stage for martial law as well, though. So law, I do think is better with walls. So we'll see if he gets to use them here. We saw him use the stage against Arslan Ash actually yesterday. This is where he got his game in.
Okay. Down 4. Ooh, fishing with that magic 4 right there. Quick side step right. Almost got away from that wall.
Yeah, Ivory Coast a lot of good sides and then ducks the down 4-3, gets the launch. Here's the wall combo.
I was actually just about to say, double kind of cornered himself right here. Eats the blue stuff. That's going to be the first round. Game number 2 going to Ivory Coast. Still in control.
And I love the back 4 here. You know, we've seen a lot of side steps from Shaoling and from the Ivory Coast here, and Double needs to use Law's back 4, back 3, because a lot of these little quick side steps are getting him. But man, that was some double-esque movement right there. He had the side step down into the low parry.
Oh, good pressure on the wall. Oh, what a block. Gonna get this wall again. Man, the defense.
Hey.
Good block. Actually beats out the power crush right there. Legend kick to get the pressure on. Still right there next to that wall. Nice block. Oh, down 4-2. Not sure what Ivory Coast is looking for with Master Raven, but this is going to hurt.
Yeah, I think he was trying to move there, but that was after down back 3 on hit. Double was scared to do a crouch dash mix-up there. Could have kept it safe, but scared. Now the rage drive block. Ducks the throw, and Double gets the round.
A lot of back and forth between these two. Round for round, pound for pound right now, actually. Okay. Oh, big counter hit with that Wild Rising 2. Look at this carry, though. Look at this carry, though. And look at the damage on top of it. And that's what I was talking about. You cannot actually retaliate a lot of times versus Master Raven. She can turn around, get out of range, and get that re-wall splat for more damage. Yeah. And now Double in trouble.
He's in big trouble here. Oh, double flips? I don't think so. 2 rounds up for Ivory Coast. Uh-oh. Trouble.
Trouble for Double.
The defense right now against these quicksand sweeps has been fantastic.
But still, I feel like the defensive option callouts have definitely been on the side of Master Raven this entire set so far.
For sure.
Like this, blocking the lows on the down 4. Typically, that 2-hit string, you see Laws actually get away with that quite a bit. And Ivory Coast, not even worried about it. Lots of low parries, lots of block and punish on top of it. Japan struggling to keep this pressure.
Yeah, but it's Double. You can't count him out. Man, and you're actually right. Ivory Coast defense right here against the crouch dash mix-up has been fantastic.
Small punish right there on that 3+4. Oh my God! What a whip punish with the blue stuff! And look at this, right next to the wall.
All the way! Double could DSS, he didn't do it! The dash
Play that record. Play that funky record.
He dashed up to beat the backswing blow. Final round, game 2.
Oh, DSS. I like how you reacted
to that. You have to, man. You have to.
Oh, 1+2 break.
Get it out of here.
Once again on the down 4. Ivory Coast. But the drop.
Yeah, not a great combo. Got the magic 4, but still not a good combo. Spring kick going to get punished here. Huge lead for Ivory Coast.
Double needs a lot right now. Gets the down 4 too.
Great start here. He doesn't have rage here, so this is not going to be a huge cash out for him.
And that no rage is good news for Ivory Coast.
But look at Double poking his way back into this round, trying to get the game and tie things up.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my God, now the rage. The low kicks are coming out and Ivory Coast is up 2-0.
Once again, I feel like it's one of those things where Double isn't really playing bad. It's more about the fact that the defensive options that we're seeing from Master Raven here are really making Double question some of his commitments. He's good at pressuring you to kind of make a mistake, as well as just poking you to kind of keep pushing you back. But Ivory Coast is not having any of it.
Yeah, I'm really surprised that, yesterday and today, we haven't seen Double swap characters here. Martial Law, obviously a good character, but Double does have that Fakaram, and this is the kind of situation where you might consider bringing it out. But the games have been final round each time, and they've been close, but just Double hasn't found an answer yet.
I do love the commitment to the law, though. I'm a character loyalist at heart, so there it is. That down 4-3 starting to work. Down 4-2 on the wall. Gets a nice chunk of damage. Do it again. I want a double. Oh, wow. Looking for a sidestep there. Double getting a lot more aggressive. What a whip punish.
Too far. Way too far.
Wow, didn't finish the string.
Double could have punished that, but there's the down 4. Okay, Double first round this time.
See the little test right there, just to make sure you can get the follow-up on that 3+4. Well, they dancing a little bit. Just simple 1-2.
Yeah, speaking about the hesitation, yesterday when we were watching double, we all saw the same thing versus Arslan, right? So very curious. This isn't the double that we're used to seeing either.
I feel like that just goes towards the competition, right? We
For
talked
sure.
about the experience that they have versus, laws, and the experience versus just, Master Raven.
Yeah, double though, he's doing much better in this game.
Oh my gosh.
He's down 4-2s are finding their mark. Ivory Coast does have Rage available right now, though. That could have been huge. He could have
Oh,
lost that
what a
in
whip
one.
punish. Oh my God.
Yo, he's still in it. He's still in it.
You're
He
dead.
got
You're dead.
him.
Oh my gosh. That back and forth. You can hear the crowd from up
course,
here. That's
yeah.
crazy.
Oh, no. He
that's-
did not mean to do that.
Look at this carry, bro.
This is ridiculous. Look at this Master Raven damage.
Dancing a little bit. Gets away from the wall. Better positioning. You don't want to
there
have
you
to deal
go.
with that versus Law. You want to get away from that wall, but you also don't want to be there versus Master Raven. This is set point for Ivory Coast versus double.
It's looking like it's done, and it's looking like it's going to be a 3-0, which would be incredible. Double.
Down 4-2, gets the big launch, and can get the wall right here. This momentum is everything the double needs.
I mean, at this point, I kind of expected to go to final round, right? It's happened every single game so far, but we'll see. There's the quicksand finally, and double risking the get-up kick there.
Dancing a little bit.
Yeah, this is close. Next launcher wins. This round at least, which could be the game.
What a sidestep. Big low, looking for the down 4-2. Double is in trouble.
Big
And
trouble
one more
for
hit.
hop kick. I don't think so. It's going to be Ivory Coast to 3-0 Japan. Wow. Wow.
That is what?
Ivory Coast 3-0. Master Raven over Martial Law. Shaoling over double. Ivory Coast over Japan. Something new. You've only seen like the 3 to 5 Korean players that come out. There's still an entire army of them back there that don't come out.
People don't understand when it comes to like fighting games. I feel like the most dangerous sect of any region is the mid-tier players,
Yes.
bro. They are the strong, like they're so strong. I've played it with my own hands, like in places like Japan, all over the world. But here we go. Last Tekken set of the day. Ivory Coast versus Korea. It's going to be Joker going up against Shaoling.
Oh, yeah, and real slow, respectful start from both of them here. This is going to be Forgotten Realm. This stage has floor breaks available, the only stage in the game that has multiple floor breaks like this, too.
Down back 2-1 just to force this offense a little bit. Like I said, slow, respectful play. You kind of got to get the speed of your opponent a little bit. Nice back foot there to get out of there.
Yeah, get a feel of what their speed is at, when they like to hit buttons, when they don't, what buttons do they like to hit. And right now, there's a lot of down back, too. That's the button he's liking to hit.
I love the challenge right there. As soon as we see stand, small delay from Ivory Coast, down back 2. Defense still looking solid. And look how long this first round is lasting.
Oh, counter
10
down back
seconds
4.
left on the clock.
Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, the Rager might work. He might jump over, though. Oh, it's a block. Ivory Coast.
The defense is so good. We're used to seeing this very risky snake dashing in your face Master Raven. Ivory Coast is like, I don't need to do any of that.
Just play normal Tekken.
Razor Rush goes in the stance this time, didn't finish. Okay, the lows are starting to come out. Wall positioning looking real good.
Yeah, exactly. Razor goes for the low and finds a counter hit off of it.
Floor break.
Yes, sir.
4-4-3. No, just gets the spike this time around.
Give him some guaranteed damage. Razor Rush for the whiff punisher. Down jab interrupt from Ivory Coast. Has Rage now. Will we see the Rage drive? The blue stuff. Oh,
Wow.
no.
Tries to interrupt, maybe thinking that they weren't going to finish the string, but actually lets it rip.
What you know
one
about
round
Tekken
apiece.
2, though?
That move was very tricky for me to do in Tekken 2. I never, because it's like forward neutral. It's like,
That's
how
a
am I
weird
supposed
move.
to do
It
that?
used to piss me off. I was like, man, this Tekken game is difficult.
Rave spin. Speaking of Tekken 2. That down 4. And once again, using
She's
the
out of
stance
there.
to evade, but still eating a lot of hits. What a block on the low. We saw Korea actually close out sets like that, just waiting to the tail end. And I'm going to tell you right now, that
Wow.
means they're looking for something big. That's a floor break and not even needed, but this should be the round of 4-4. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I didn't think I was going to actually get pickup.
He knows what he's doing out here. Joker gets the round back and now has the round count lead. Ducks to down back 2-1. That's what you got to do there. Small punish. Very hard to actually get a launcher against that.
You gotta have eyes for that one.
Damn, I thought we had eyes.
You gotta have better eyes.
Oh, snap.
The evolved eyes. Go pokes. Once again, one of the strengths right now of Ivory Coast and this Master Raven is playing this very basic game. Lots of pokes. And the minute you let up on the offense or that defense sees a hole, takes full advantage.
Oh, man.
Yeah, they're playing some Tekken right now. Hold on.
Yeah, but he got scooped. But again, throws out the extension. There's no combo here, and that's going to be a floor break. And we're at the basement. Look at the wall carry. Doesn't quite make it. Okay, big chance Ivory Coast here. Goes for the rage drive off the low. Doesn't find it. 10 seconds. Gonna get poked out, and Korea gets the first game.
Okay, all right. Very see on the wall versus character.
Yeah, we'll see if he gets to use it a lot here. But right now, we've seen a ton of down back 2, right? A lot of down back 2-1. You see Joker finally starting to answer by ducking that high and getting a little punish in there. So we can probably see a little bit less out of that. But let's see overall what Shaoling's strategy is here to break down Joker.
Just instant down back 2. Back turn pressure. What a whip punish. Speaking of back turn. Didn't get the dash forward, so didn't get that clean hit to get the wall carry, which would have did a chunk of damage. Razor Rush stops the stream. Big damage and rage. Re-wall splat.
Oh
Yo,
my god, look
damn.
at the damage. He's going to pick it back up. She's dead.
Oh
She is
my
dead.
gosh.
That was like an 80% combo with rage. Joker, please. Late long.
Wow.
I don't want to hear it, late players.
Oh, that's very specific. I like what you did there. All right, here we go. Yo, the chase. Ninja tactics. Razor Rush again. I love canceling in the stance. Makes you second guess, trying to retaliate or even guess if he's going to finish the string or not.
Man, he's throwing out that high extension, and so far he's caught Shaoling with it every single time. That 4-4-3-4. Oh, okay, I like that. Instead of a small punish, opts to go for the crouch dash, makes that get a little bit more damage.
Waits for the stop on the string. Delays the down back 2, and here's these pokes adding up. Once again, nothing too crazy from Ivory Coast. Oh my gosh.
But sideways on the wall here. Yeah, that's a problem. Razor Rush mixed, and now the low. No, it's going to be the Razor Rush again. And Korea on game point here for game 2.
Man, making this super difficult for Ivory Coast. Oh, man.
Wow, that was tricky because it was all back turn.
And still, just the patience right now from Korea just to be like, you know what? I know it's not a combo. I'll just take my damage. Razor Rush low.
Oh, boy. Good break
Breaks
on
the
the stun.
stagger.
Yeah.
Oh, big damage, though.
Look at this lead, though, right now. Korea dominant, gets the perfect for game 2. And it is not looking good for Shaoling right now. Yeah, to win the set, going to have to win 3 games straight against Korea right now. Going to be difficult, but let's see if he can get it done. This Lei Wulong has been phenomenal here today, actually.
Bro, 80% rage that damage combo.
That was ridiculous. Perfectly executed and spaced out and everything. That's way too far. Beautiful punish there.
Waited for the whiff, and you can still get the wall. No.
Yeah, slightly off axis again. You know, Master Raven off axis combos a lot harder, but gets scooped up by the forward 3 this time, and that's going to end up in a wall.
Yeah, those fuzzy ducks are really starting to hurt Ivory Coast.
Wow, they look like a delay on the down back 2-1.
Trade, no combo though. Okay,
He's going in with it. Gotta watch out here. Rage mode available for Lei, and ducks it again. The down back 2-1, and now the mix is gonna hit. The rage drive finds its way through, and Joker gets the first round.
I had to stop myself from screaming there. I wanted to make a noise, but I was like, no, don't do it. Rip's talking.
I just saw Steve's eyes get real big.
Oh,
yeah, that's
wow.
exactly what he's been doing. Against the Panther mixed up, he's like, I'm just going to do Raven's parry here. And again, you know, she'll get out of both those situations. However, if Korea baits it out, he can get a launch here. So far, so good, though.
The lows are adding up something crazy. And once again, on a run, Korea on the verge of eliminating Ivory Coast right now from an immaculate showing so far, but it's not done yet. It's not over just yet, but you're going to need quite the run. You can't lose any more rounds. Not right now, you can't.
Yeah, this is the moment right here. And in Tekken, it's not over till it's over. You need 3 rounds to win. It doesn't matter if you don't have one yet. Just one round at a time. One game at a time, you can make the comeback.
And look at the space again, closer and closer to that wall.
Yeah, but look at Joker. He's like, I'm going to take this down forward. Now I've got the life lead.
And what a chase right there with the stance as well. And Joker just running away with it.
Yeah, and now he's going to chill. Oh, my gosh. Okay, the quicksand found him. That's a big punish. Okay. We're almost caught up with just 20 seconds left in round 3.
Man, the stances have been doing so much work for Joker.
Yeah,
15
right now,
seconds left. You don't have much time to play.
Ivory Coast behind 2 with just 10 to go and got the trip. Here comes Korea. Look like it's going to close it out. I don't know what you can do with 5 seconds left, Ivory Coast. You got to think the rage drive is denied, and that should be that. Korea going to take it and pose on him a little bit as well.
The play dead, the Super Cop takes it, and in dominating fashion, 3-0 over the Ivory Coast. And man, what a showing no matter what. No matter how you slice it. Man, Korea coming out with the lay, playing so strong, staying focused with the lay nonetheless. I feel like there's so many instances where you can run into somebody that knows, that has to say, all right, I know that you're going to go for this with lay. I know you're going to keep doing this razor rush. I know you're going to be highly evasive, and you kind of try to make those adjustments. But I feel like the fact that my man Joker was playing that kind of Tekken, the stationary, let read and react, razor rush, just, sprinkling in the 4-4-3s, ha-ha step when you need to, just solid Tekken, man.
No, it was fantastic play from Joker throughout here. I believe the person sent Joker down to loser bracket was actually Book.
Wow.
So, it's obviously a very difficult tournament, but now Joker, with this victory here today, does send him back to that main bracket where he will potentially get a run-back opportunity if he can make it farther in the tournament. But let's take a look back at some of these highlights from this set right here. This rage out, I thought maybe he had a chance, but no. Ivory Coast was holding back there, blocking, getting the first round of the set.
And still able to play their game, but just I just feel like Korea just had such a read on what was needed to close out this match. Almost had the wall splat combo. And a couple of situations I'd like to point out. I feel like some of the combo maximization, right? On some wall carry wasn't there a couple of times for Ivory Coast where there could have been definite wall carry, definite wall damage. Really didn't kind of capitalize on it. But we talked about the defense of Ivory Coast. Korea's defense versus Master Raven was very strong as well. Right there, missing the dash to get the actual carry.
Yeah, he needed that one right there, right? It would have helped a lot here, but still was looking pretty good in this round here. But then this counter combo, look at this combo here. Resplat to the wall, still got the rage drive. Let's jump up, pick it back up for the combo here, and you're dead.
You died.
You're dead.
Oh, my God.
Lei Wulong.
Lei Wulong. And I believe that's what, side step 4, if I'm not mistaken. We saw it a couple times, only getting to launch that one time. And honestly, I felt like just the way that Korea went and started to use more strings. Good break on the stun, by the way. Just really opened up his gameplay. I felt like he went deeper and deeper into the moveset of Lei. The further this match went on, he's like, okay, you have to, right? But that's how you know you're watching two, seasoned Tekken players.
Oh, and this was so
that
close.
Was such a bad trade,
Ivory Coast needed to close out that round, unable to do so thanks to that rage drive there.
This situation as well. Look at this comeback right here. Nothing but pokes. The lows added up something crazy. Razor rush, and I felt like it was a lot of fuzzy ducking there for Ivory Coast that really put them in a bad situation. Of course, didn't even want to interact right here and just left it there. Hit him with the play dead hand on his hips. Keeping myself awake. Just like that. Lei Wulong takes it. Korea moves on. Ivory Coast out of the tournament, but not out of my hearts, man.
Definitely not.
I'm telling you right now, I've definitely become a fan officially of Ivory Coast. I'm going to tell you right now, I did know they was doing it like that over there, but I need you guys to come out and show up more to these events.
Exactly, Steve.
But with that being said, man, let's make some noise for our sponsors. So for IeSF, the 14th World Esports Championships is supported by wonderful Indonesia, Kemenpora, as well as NOC, Coney as well, JHL Group, JHL Auto, Nusapay, DAS, Gudapane Crypto, Pertamina, Taiwan Excellence, Hydro Cocoa, as well as Indie Home, Telecom Cell, Hen, Episode Hotel, as well as Murasaka, Nusa Dea, and then we have Mineska, as well as Mineska Global, as well as Indonesia, Football E-League, ESID, as well as Lemon ID.
And the media partner who's cooperated with us as well, Net TV, TransTuju, Dedicom, eSport ID, Video.com, Dunia Games, Dens TV, Densplay, Murapiti, Bolascore, and Kami Bijak.
With that being said, man, the games have been amazing. Tekken, once again, we're getting closer and closer to this top 8 closeout, and I'm really interested to see if it's going to be first to 3, first to 2, if that's going to be the case. But before we get anywhere, I would love to see what this champion has to say who won this last set. Guys, we will be joining you more for Tekken 7. It's not over for the weekend, but let's take it to an interview. Down with the winner, it's going to be Korea and Joker.
Thank you so much, casters, and give it up to Korea! Woo! We have the winner for the lower bracket that you're going to do the match for tomorrow, right? So, I've know that is it your first time in Bali, or do you already in Bali for several times?
First time.
This is your first time. So do you have any favorite food in Bali?
I like nasi goreng.
Oh, same with me. You're my friend. Yeah, because I like nasi goreng so much. So, you in Indonesia maybe for 1 week, right? Do you have any bahasa that you know since you've been here?
What?
Bahasa Indonesia, Indonesian language that you know.
Jaya.
Jaya, Jaya, Jaya. Could you please repeat it again? When I said eSports Indonesia, you answer me with Jaya, Jaya, Jaya. Okay, agree? Okay, we are going to do some exercise first. Okay. In 3, 2, 1. eSports Indonesia.
Jaya.
Once again, louder. eSports Indonesia.
Jaya.
Yeah! Once again, congratulations to Korea. You may go back to your place and have a nice rest because tomorrow you will be battle against so many teams that will battle tomorrow in Tekken 7. Finally, we have the winner for the Tekken 7. And once again, give it up to Korea! And I think this is the final match that we have today in Air Stage. So, before we call it a day, I am Brenda Kwan on behalf of the event organizer. Would like to say thanks to all of your attention and see you tomorrow in IeSF 14 World Esports Championship Bali 2022. See you tomorrow and have a nice rest. Bye-bye.